see you.
We love you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I was giving blood earlier, and she's like, I have something, but I was all like wired up in the board.
I remember that. I was sitting right at your side.
Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you for
Aww.
this present. So I know what it is.
Actually, there's a little story about that.
Tell the story.
Let's first look at it, and then I'll tell you.
Okay.
There's two little things.
Oh, wow. You made this?
I painted that sucker, and the thing is that
Is it microwavable?
and you can hand wash it or put it in the dishwasher.
Sweet.
I remember going online and hearing about suckers. Okay, the reason why I painted it like that is because I heard that your favorite episode was when you had to do 30
Yes.
of the copies, and I was like, okay, why not do the 30 copies of Kiroro, excuse me, and make them different characters.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. What else is in here?
Paper.
Oh, you knew I love dead hamsters.
And fold it up in toilet paper.
Oh, that one's still a... Hold on. Now they're all dead. Bacano chocolates. Righteous. Thank you, birthday girl.
Thank you.
This is very sweet of you. Very cool. So I hurt my... I have hamsters. I have a couple of mugs that I drink out of. One mug is my Todd Father mug that someone sent me from overseas, and I drink out of that. And then now this mug will join it. So this is one of three. This will be one of three mugs. The other one is my Lion King, like Simba. And I engage in many a tomfoolery beverage with that. And thank you for putting this in here because now it's going to travel safely.
Yeah, I actually got one for Chris tomorrow, and I hope you can see it.
There's one for Chris too, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I love both of you.
Who do you like more, your mom or your dad? No, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Well, hey,
that's fun.
it was her birthday, and she got you presents.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I hope you get my blood. The guy had the blood, and he goes, "Okay, say bye-bye to your blood." I was like, "Bye, blood." No, it was kind of fun because the blood was like.
Yeah.
Fangirls pod.
So yes, this is the. It's good to see you guys. How many people have been to a convention where I was at before? A couple of people. In the past 2 years. In the past year. Okay. Yeah. See.
MegaCon.
MegaCon. That was an interesting one. That was a lot of fun. That con.
So many people.
There were 40,000 people there. We're gonna top it this weekend. So get ready. It's gonna hit 41,000 the minute you leave. It's like the minute you walk out, it's like they all. This is chaotic. But so this will be fun. I'm very excited to see everybody. I also, for those of you that know about, we're going to do a Team Haberkorn panel tomorrow. We're going to record a live podcast. For those of you, there's a special guest here, and she's a very hard worker, incredibly hard worker, and you should all be so lucky to have this person. It's right there. She's our social media manager for Team Haberkorn tweet, Facebook message, all of that stuff, the good ideas that come, they all come over there. I'm the one that comes up with the ideas that like, hey, what if we had a gladiator contest where we threw fans in the middle of bulls that haven't eaten in 7 days and they fight it out for a shirt. No, how about we just do a contest where they can win it with their artwork? So that kind of thing. So we'll talk about that.
Now what are we gonna do with all those rolls?
No, what you do is you make steaks. The meat is very good for you. But
Still do the wolves idea. That gives people without artistic abilities a chance.
okay, so keep the wolves idea.
Yes, keep the wolves idea.
Yes, and the heart gives you courage.
We'll talk about it. So actually, I wanted to. Oh man, too bad it's only 3 p.m. right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason I asked that is because I change time zones sometimes twice a week. So forgive me. I need one of those little iPad the Nano watches because it automatically changes for you, and it is so cool. And it has like different faces like Kermit and stuff like that. But there's a lot of fun. For those of you that have not been to a Haberkorn panel, I am Todd Haberkorn. You may be thinking that this was a Vic Mignogna panel or something. I am not that Italian stallion. Some of the
National pants on those stilts, don't you lie to us.
I can't comment on that, but some of the roles that I've done would be Det the Kid and Druid and Black Butler. You know what? I always get this wrong, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wiki myself. Because I don't want to get it wrong. Like sometimes I'll say a name, I'll say a character that I've done, and then people will be like,
What?
Why are you doing yourself?
So like, let's see. Oh, Bakano, Firo, and Bakano. Joseph and Blast Rider, a very bloody show. Alan and D. Gray Man. Let's see. Oh, Takumi and Chaos Head. Let's see. Tajimon Big Windup. It's Friday the 13th, so Kazuya Shibuya, also known as Naru from Ghost Hunt. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I'm in Legend of Legendary Heroes. Okay. Digimon Kenichi. Natsumi, My Bride is a Mermaid. Oh, Tsune and Rosario plus Vampire. Cararo and Sergeant Frog. Italy and Italia. We're discovering things all along together. Now here's some shows that you guys, I bet you've never heard of and you've never seen because they weren't officially released. They were released from the Funimation channel for just a very small amount of time. AM Driver and Beat the Vandal Buster. You guys haven't. You've heard of Beat the Vandal Buster?
She knows everything about you guys.
Jiku Warriors? I was Jiku from that. And so then AM Driver, I was Jenith Dira was the name. Sometimes I wonder, like, who comes up with... are they looking like at a crossword puzzle and they're like, oh no, those letters right there, put them together. That's the name.
They pull them out from a hat.
Yeah, that's what they do. They pull them out from the hat. So yeah, I get to do a lot of voice acting. Luckily, I'm so happy for that. I get to do it in LA where it's a lot of fun, and in Texas they still have me over there, and they haven't gotten rid of me yet. Even though I am a flight travel hazard. But to come down.
Mikey, on the flight travel, how did you get from Houston to here? What airline?
Oh, I didn't go via Houston. So LA, I get on the flight at 9:30 p.m. I fly, I take a meeting with the Sandman, but it's not real sleep. You're kind of sitting there, because
It's like you're asleep, but you can hear and know what's happening around you.
well, and also the head bobbing. So if you're watching from behind, this is what you see if you're behind me. That's how I sleep on a plane. So I actually am quite sore right here. And so then I landed in Miami. And I took a 38-minute flight from Miami to Tampa, and we walked into the doors of the hotel this morning at like 9:30 a.m. So I flew from 9:30 p.m. to 9:30 a.m. So, and then I was like, you know what I should do? Let's go give some blood. That's what
I worked for the airlines, and I was wondering, most direct flight is the United/Continental. I was
Righteous.
wondering if you took that one.
See, that's
Is that
the-
how you're going back?
That's the thing. No, I'm an American boy. That would be Vic that does Continental.